beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was with choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really, all I remember is sirens.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's Macklin's Chiefs going up against Bryant's Steelers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. And with that kick, we're underway. And here's Todman. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger's nickname, of course, is Big Ben, and he deserves it. He is one big dude playing the quarterback position, a terrific thrower, and moves around and makes plays.
Roethlisberger's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 33. Got the first, and he's got some space. Keeps churning ahead.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long runs.
Bell's handed the football. Here's the Steelers' offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Second down and 10. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
The Steelers had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The Steelers facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. Roethlisberger with the give. And Branch is able to read that play and make the hit. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while. And finally, the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was a uninspired play call, I thought, on third down. Didn't give the offense a chance, and the defense took advantage of it.
Drives it through for the field goal. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Davis going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Smith's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week. The Chiefs from the 22. Pulls it in.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Chiefs doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. The Chiefs take it from the 38. Handoff made. That's a gain of 6. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Secures it with 2 hands.
Smith's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
From just inside the 30. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Makes the catch. Allen's in on the tackle.
Smith's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 1st and goal from the 1. Runs it across for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the 1st quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Smith's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Brandon Boykin will field this kickoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The Chiefs defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Bell's going to secure the handoff. The Steelers now move the chains.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 38. And straight ahead, Bell. And here's the Chiefs defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers take it from the 38. Throws the pass. Almost out. And the recovery is made by the defense. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the 1st quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Allen's there to take him down. Now a look at the Steelers defense. A defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Smith's back in shotgun formation. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. The Chiefs have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
3rd and 7.
The Chiefs get a first down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
First down at the 21. Catch made. Touchdown, Chiefs. Wilson's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
It's Boykin with the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Roethlisberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
This play set up by the long gainer. Bryant's got it, and a first.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
The Steelers take it from the 28. Flag is out.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
Coming to the line at the 38. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. 1st and 20. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Miller's marked down at the 27. The Steelers on offense here to start the second quarter. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start. Offense. Still 2nd down.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Roethlisberger's 7 for 7 with that completion. First down at the 16. Wheaton has hold of it.
Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Press coverage all the way. 2nd down and 5. to the ground. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. And with that touchdown, they're not that far off the lead here early in quarter number 2.
Oh, hey, Jim, it turned everything around. Now they're right back in this football game. And, hey, they could get some confidence and start playing better on both sides of the ball.
The Chiefs now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 14-10. Thomas is going to test the coverage this time. Hayward Bays, the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 19. The Chiefs have gone up top all day, Phil. Smith's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
The Chiefs come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-10. Set up screen to Charles. Charles is tackled down at the 43. The Chiefs are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Smith's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game. Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They'll go ground. Right to the left.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. The grab is made by Kelsey.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. 1st down and 10. The gap, touchdown, Kansas City. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Steelers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Steelers trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Roethlisberger's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money.
Now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger going down the field. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Mitchell's got to get this defense rallied behind him now as they come out for this drive. It hasn't been the kind of performance they had in mind coming into the game, partner.
If they keep this up, you know what's going to happen. There's going to be some changes on the defensive side. We saw the coaches on the sideline. They were very upset about the quality of play.
Smith set in the pistol. First down at the 23. Charles inside. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Smith's got everybody split out wide. Smith's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. The Chiefs have it at the 34. Makes the reception. Wilson's able to get the job done. Picks up the first down.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just playing man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Smith's completion percentage, 90% on the day. First down at the 48. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Charles is tackled right at the 42. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They feed it to him one more time. That's a gain of 6. It's first down as they head to the line. Got the completion.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Catch made. Gains 13.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Smith's completion percentage, 90% on the day. First and goal to go from the 2. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
Under. Ready.
Second and goal from the 3. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
With 30 seconds to go, first half, it's a 3rd down play. Goal line defense on the field. And the Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. That is his first touchdown run of the season. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And the extra point is good. The Steelers, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half. But now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 28-10. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Chiefs came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
First down at the 20. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Well, it's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chiefs are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Steelers didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Chiefs take it at the 1. Sherman's going to stay up the middle, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 4.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates, and now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And Davis is going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chiefs can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
That's a gain of 8.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd and 2. And now here's Charles on the toss. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
The Chiefs from the 37. With 2 hands, he has it. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Chiefs have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Smith's been efficient, he's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
The Chiefs are in front thanks to their quarterback. Smith's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 8. Jamal Charles carries the football. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. Now looking at third down. The Chiefs come out with a split backfield.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And they are in on Bell after the play went for 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
On the money. Still on his feet. Johnson's tackled down at the 36.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Makes the catch in open space.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
First down at the 22. Handoff out of the I formation.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Has his man. Gains 14. That's reception number 2 for him.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. First and goal from the 2. Stands in the pocket. Bailey takes down the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense. Still
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. 3rd and 4. 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 3rd and 4.
He converts here on the field goal try.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Thomas running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Charles has had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. Second down, 4 to go. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. First down coming up. The Chiefs have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Here they come to the line at the 23. The final quarter underway now with this snap. The Chiefs now move the chains. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Chiefs have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Charles has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Second down coming up. Smith now on the move.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Short run, and it's a touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
The Steelers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 35-13. The Steelers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Miller's got the catch and the first. Mark him down for another reception.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Roethlisberger from the gun. And pick up about 4.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Into the open. Roethlisberger will slide here and in the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. The Steelers from the 32. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Williams on the right side, split out wide. 2nd and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, when it's 3rd long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. 3rd down and 10. Bryant's got it. 1st down.
Boy, anytime you pick up a 3rd long in the NFL, that is a confidence booster to all the players on the offensive side and also the head coach. And maybe most importantly, the offensive coordinator. Now he can just let it go.
1st and goal. He'll throw it over the middle. Breaking huddle at the 10. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Bell's marked down after a gain of 4.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Goal from the 6. Has it. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Well, not many yards get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Toss to the outside. And bringing it down, it's Lawrence Timmons.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Charles, the lone setback this time. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Charles, left side. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. To the ground. tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. First down here after the run. Travis Kelce comes down with it. And Gay's there that time for the tackle. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down on the way. Takes it from the strong eye. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. Finding the end zone for the second time. That touchdown almost assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches. And what I mean by that today, the offensive line won the battle. They beat the defensive line all over the field. The pass protection was tremendous, and the run blocking was very good. That's why they won the game easily.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch inbounds. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Steelers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Roethlisberger's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle, it's Miller on the receiving end. They won't huddle now. They'll go to the hurry-up. First down at the 45. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports, oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback can throw it too.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Amba Ali brings the quarterback down. No timeouts now. They'll be in the hurry-up. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. And he's taken down once more for the sack. They bring back out the offense to go for it. They'll go to the hurry-up here as the clock runs. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Chiefs offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment. Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.